Hello, today we're playing Comix Zone on the Genesis. Ye olde Genesis. Alright. Oh man, I forgot that I left scan lines on. Okay. I think I have them on low, but they're still pretty obvious. Maybe they're part of the graphics. Okay, I have played this game before. I'm not very good at it. I forget how far I made it. Not very far. Probably the second, maybe second level. Yeah, side-scroller beat-em-ups are not my forte. Okay, Night of the Mutants. Okay, dude has like a pet rat, I guess. NWE. Okay, so your controls are very, like, there's a lot of animation, but that also means that you're like locked. Like your controls takes a minute for the response to. Basically, you have to hit stuff in advance or whatever of when you actually want to do it because of the animation. Okay. Let's figure out what the buttons are. Okay, we got block. Maybe I didn't block enough. Maybe that was the problem. It feels so good to just like left, right, punch them. Oh, geez. Just face the right way, please. Okay, hold up for, like, jumping uppercut swing. Okay, I'm guessing that green bar is my life. Did it go? It looked like it went down when I was punching the dude. Okay, so basically, I guess dude is trying to, like, evil dude is trying to, that exists in the comic book, is trying to escape into the real world, and somehow lightning striking something nearby caused that to happen. I don't freaking know. All I know is that I'm not good at this game, but let's get as far as we can. I watched a dude, well, I watched part of a playthrough or whatever of a dude playing Double Dragon. He was having a hard time on the final area, and actually watched a speedrunner to figure out like what the speedrunner did, so we could tell him. Dude was streaming it at the time, and oh my gosh, like that game, I can't even believe that someone would play that game enough to speedrun it. Like, oh my god. Okay, so I'm not sure what happens, what this guy does. Can I pick him up? I can pick him up, but he counts as one of my items. Okay, I guess we lost the sword. Oh, the sword, or the knife, or whatever is here. How do you select... How do you select items? There's no... How do you use... How do you select an item and use it? I don't know. I probably have to hit this switch. Up and down didn't do anything. Probably have to hit... Okay, Y works. Cool, cost me no sweat. Okay, Mr. 90s man. Punch these, I guess. Yeah, this game wasn't my first choice. I have been thinking about doing this for a while. Just because I knew that this would make a good one-off. But the game I was trying to play, it was like a PC game on Twitch, or on Steam rather, not Twitch, jeez. And it was one of those games where there was like once you turn the game on, you can't access the desktop. Like there's no way to get out of the game other than to close the game. So the problem is that you have to have the game on. So then that opens like a window that has the game on it, and then you go to OBS, and then with OBS, then you select which window to record, which will be the window that has the game on it, and then that way it records that window instead of, you know, the desktop or something, you know. But there's no way to exit the game, or there's no way to access the desktop. Other than to, like, you can't alt-tab your way back to the desktop. If you already have OBS fired up, you can go back to, you can switch over to OBS, but then there's no way to... Is that a death? How many lives do you get in this game? Game over? The end? 1 life? Are you serious? Really? Come on! Is that 7% done with the whole game? Because if they're only going to give you 1 life, game can't be that long. Jesus Christ. Really? Come on, dude. Oh, one F up in the first level. And your game is all the way over. Oh, I mean, did this game sell well? How do you expect a game to sell well when you have stuff like that in it? Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, the point is that basically the logistics of what you have to do to actually get the game to record, like, it wouldn't let you, like, do it. If OBS was already fired up, then you could Alt-Tab back to OBS, but then when you selected the window that has the game on it, it would still just record the OBS screen or whatever. So yeah, I don't freaking know. And then I made the mistake of going to Reddit. I've referenced the Let's Play subreddit a few times. And it is a good way to get an answer, but I'm pretty sure that the people that are members are, I don't know, I want to say stupid or something. They lack the ability to read what you said when they answer you, you know? Oh wait, I meant to go down, but alright, whatever. So I basically said, once you're in the game, there's no way to exit back to the desktop or whatever, because normally you fire up the game, and then you fire up OBS, and then select the window that has the game on it. And then, so I said there's no way to do that, but then if you already have OBS fired up, if you select the window, it still just records the OBS screen. So I was like, is there a workaround that I'm just, like, not aware of or whatever? And then some brain surgeon responds. They're like, well, you could try running it in windowless mode or bordered mode or whatever. And I was like, did you not read the part where I said there's no way to exit the game? There's no way to... Man, I don't know. I'm just mad, so that's why I'm saying this, like, not explaining this properly. But I was like, there's no way to... Like, you have to exit the game to... Alright, whatever. I was just like, I explained it in my post. You didn't read what I said when you responded. Like, if there was a way... If I could do that, then there wouldn't be a problem, is what I'm trying to get at. If I could just do that... Well, like, well, could you just do this? It's like, well, if I could, then there wouldn't be a problem. But clearly, you can't, because I said you can't. And I'm asking if there's, like, some other way that I'm not aware of. Like, I'm aware of, like, the obvious thing to do. Just make it so that there's a minimize bar or whatever in the upper right corner. Well, if I could do that, then I would have just done it. And that's not the first time I got, like, a stupid response. I don't know. I mean, I guess dude's trying to be, like, helpful. And I guess they, like, maybe they just assume that people that ask questions are, like, stupid. So that's why they're giving you the... explaining it to you like you're 5 years old. Which sometimes I need stuff explained like I'm 5 years old. But I guess the frustrating part is that when I explained it clearly, I clearly explained the problem. And then they're just, like, and then the response, you know, they didn't... Okay, so what do I have to do? I have to do something different here, apparently. Let's try to not F this up 2 times in a row. Let's get away from the thing when the dudes are attacking me. I don't know if they're gonna dive bomb me and knock me backwards or something. I'm trying all the combinations of all the... Oh, geez. That sends you forward a little bit. What button combination could use an item, I wonder? He's just gonna stay there like an ace hole. Oh, I can't reach him. So I was like, I thought I had my bases covered to where he wouldn't respond like that. But then, nope. He did it anyway. How do I get across here? Do I just really have to jump? Double tap doesn't make you run. I can't get, like, a running jump. I mean, you can jump pretty far. I'm actually not entirely sure, like, how far can I step off? Like, if 1 foot goes off, is that going to count as falling? Or does the whole... Oh, geez. Boy, that felt dangerous. Or does the entire shadow have to be off or something? Oh, yeah, I don't know. So I responded more politely than I wanted to. Just because once you start being a dick, they're not going to respond. You know, I figured your best bet to actually get help is to be polite or whatever. So I was like, nope, you can't do that. You can't do any of that stuff. Why am I getting hurt by punching that? See that? It's taking away my Would I actually, if my bar got all the way down, would I actually die from punching the door? Like, would my character actually collapse and be like, you're dead from punching the door? Watch it above you. Okay, what's gonna happen above me? Oh, hello. Looks like there's a creature housed within there. Oh, I have to... Oh, if I can defeat it before it hatches, then it dies or whatever. I don't have to fight it. I'm guessing if I punch that, I'll hurt myself on the blade fan or whatever. Man, you get one freaking life, man. Do people like this game? I've heard that people... I think I've heard that some people like this game. How do you like this game? Am I just not, like, what am I not seeing that makes this game, like, enjoyable? Like, how do you have one life and you get hurt from punching the door and you have to punch through the door? And there's no way... Like, I tried holding, like, up and down. I tried, like, all these button combinations to try to use my items, because I'm pretty sure that the one thing is, it's like a health restoring item. Oh, Sega Technical Institute. That's the same company that made the Ooze, I believe. Do we have, like, an easy mode or something? Oh, I have to use X, Y, and Z to use item 1, 2, and 3. Okay, fine. Shoulder smash? Man, I don't know what this stuff does. Oh my gosh. Shouldn't have done that. Was this the one it was on? Okay, so do you need a 6-button controller to use your items or to play this? If you don't have a 6-button controller, you just can't use items. You can still play the game, but not getting the full experience. They're in cahoots with the 6-button controller people. They couldn't have it where you just like pause and then you can select it. Okay, I am using a 4-button controller, but I'm pretty sure that I have, just because you need to set X, Y, and Z to buttons or whatever, I'm pretty sure I have them set as like the shoulder buttons. Is there like a way to do this? I mean, it's nice that he mostly stands there and just lets me wail on him. But yeah, so it's one of those situations. I mean, yeah, I don't know if it's just something about people that are on that Reddit or on that subreddit, or if it's just Reddit in general. I don't know. Like, the kinds of people that go to Reddit are just a different breed of humans that I just don't communicate with very well. I don't know. Let's go down. That's about as nice as you're gonna get out of me. It's so stupid when you, like, word things in a way to where your bases are covered, and then they still manage to... I wonder what this does. Oh no, not that. Okay, let's leave the dynamite behind, in case I ever get further and want to use it. I feel like the dynamite you could probably blow yourself up with. I'm gonna make it through. Is that what that said? Oh, I did accidentally switch the buttons. I'm pretty sure that the button on the right used to be block. Now Y is block. Okay, fine. Oh, what the heck? Oh, okay, I'm playing this on the Genesis collection or whatever. I'm pretty sure it has rewind with the shoulder buttons. Maybe I didn't program Z, X, and Y or whatever. Pretty sure you have to with the Genesis emulator. But maybe I didn't with this. Maybe you didn't have to set all the buttons. And maybe I just didn't set those ones. But yeah, I mean, there was really no way to make it so you could use items without a 6-button controller. That was like early, like, sort of, what's the word, like DLC or whatever. Like, oh, to get the full experience, you have to do this. The thing that game companies are doing nowadays. Like, you can play the base game, but you gotta get the full experience to do. You gotta buy this other thing. Cough, cough. Alright, so we're here now. The switch is too high. If I destroy this box, I don't like this crate, watch out. Why would you not like the crate? What happens if I destroy the crate? Am I stuck? Or is the crate indestructible? They say curiosity killed the cat. Oh, it does. It destroys it. Okay, but now I have no health. How are you supposed to survive that? If you hold to the side, you have to know that that's there because you can't look down and see it. Man, I don't like this game, man. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this game is good and I just don't see it. Yeah, I mean, if you enjoy this game, yeah, I'd love to hear an explanation. Like maybe, yeah, I don't know. I don't see how this game could be enjoyable. But I guess, I mean, it's cool. It has a cool art style. It has good animation. But yeah, needing a 6-button controller and having one life and not having that if you're gonna have one life, you can't have death pits. Come on, man. But yeah, that's Comix Zone. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit that like button. I appreciate it. You can also subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. I appreciate that as well. And I will see you folks in the next video. Take care. Bye.